Afternoon baseball from the Motor City, Comerica Park here in downtown Detroit. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. Joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, the staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team's going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. Corey Kluber gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy had a real solid season last year. ERA under 3 on the year, which is pretty good in this day and age of high scoring and a lot of home runs. Let's see if he can duplicate that year and make this one just as good. It'll be interesting to see how he pitches in this one today.
So now into the box is Jake Fraley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Kluber has worked his way through more than 1,500 career innings, and in that time he struck out more than 1,600 batters. The 1-1. And after a very chilly early morning, the temperatures thawed out a bit to 48 degrees here at game time. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Next to hit, J.P. Crawford. First pitch on the way.
1-0.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. Bouncer up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the new campaign for Seattle.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. One hit's all they get. And now the Tigers will get their first opportunity here. No score. Now to the plate, here is Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tigers, the right fielder, Victor.
Pitch on the way. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford has it, and that's the first down.
Batting second, the center fielder,
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Lewis is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready now is Miguel Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here it comes.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Over to first, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We are still scoreless. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate now, number 5. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Scope is there, and the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set. They made fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters, too.
Standing in now, Kyle Lewis, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball inside. Play ball, 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's good.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. None left for Seattle. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit
The
next.
second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
Go.
Count 1-0.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
The 1-2. He's taken high above the zone. Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
The next batter is Jeimer Candelario as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Henniger. 2 down. And here's Renato Nunez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Henniger is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Tigers. Will move to the third with now into the box, Eric Haas, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Into the box, Harold Castro. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Misses high, a ball and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
In now, Willie Castro, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Ball.
And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a look over to first.
Thanks, he's good.
And he'll be back in standing up. Haas leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a liner. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Up next for the Tigers, the right fielder, Victor.
Next for the Tigers, Victor Reyes grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2
Man,
strikes.
this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
2-2.
Inside, ball 2.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 left for Detroit. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Jake Fraley.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1-2 now. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Here comes another 0-2. Got him. fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's running. In there. Now the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In the air, down the line in left. Castro is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. The throw is wild, and he gets away. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Seager, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first pitch, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. From the stretch, the 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Seager, right field, and carrying well. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run home run off the bat of Kyle Seager. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor, and we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Next, Jonathan Schoop comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball back down right.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
So now to the plate, Jeimer Candelario. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Schoop is on his way home. He'll score, and the Tigers have drawn even. It's a 2-2 game.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Stepping in now, Renato Nunez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Candelario stands at third with one gone in the inning. Again, he sends it out of play.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Eric Haas, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. More opening day baseball coming up following this. Digging in will be next to dig in, Willie Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and it gives the Tigers a 4-2 lead.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
At the plate, Victor Reyes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
Now batting.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Akil Baddoo, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
So now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And that's a big one right there, of course. Number 3,000. What a moment.
Well, Matt, there are certain magic numbers for hitters, and 3,000 hits is definitely one of the biggest. It's taken quite a few years and a lot of swings in the cages, and the reward is the moment right here, not to mention an express ticket to Cooperstown.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop.
No, that's
He'll
bad.
take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Again, another foul ball. Cabrera, the runner at second with 1 away. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now
2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 3 runs already home here.
Nope. That's
Can't
down.
find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and
Nope,
he's
up
thinking
there.
more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Tigers 5 and the Mariners 2. Stepping in once again is
3.
bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Renato Nunez.
Designated hitter, Renato Nunez.
Matt Andrees is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 8 out. 3. Out. You're out. Out. 8 out. 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 3.
Next, it'll be Eric Haas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Paul Sewald answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
He's out.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Fraley. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The 1-0. Soft liner to the left side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll dive back in safely. In now, J.P. Crawford. Lifted in the air to center field. Baddoo is right there, one down. Next, here is Mitch Haniger, who grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1-0 the count. Runner goes for second. Smoked on the ground left side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. Grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Gregory Soto answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Castro is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box, number 5. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Dylan Moore will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 25, Dylan Moore.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Fraley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 6-4 ball game.
All right, huge knock to cut the deficit to 2 runs. You could start to see the fans are starting to get a little nervous. I'm going to need my man out on the mound to shut him down.
Standing in now, Kyle Lewis will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first to take care of him, and the Tigers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
6-4 the outcome today. The Tigers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Corey Kluber gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line for this afternoon.